Hey, what's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Lydia, and if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the growing family, turn notifications on, and while you're down there, give me a thumbs up because it really does help me out. Today, we're going to be talking about how to be there for someone who's experiencing PTSD symptoms. The big thing to remember when talking to someone with PTSD is that they are more than their PTSD. They are a human being. They won't be treated normally. However, there are a few additional things you can do to make that person feel safe, less triggered, and that's what I want to talk about in today's video. The first thing you should do is have an open conversation. Say, hey, I know you're struggling. Is there anything I can do? Or hey, I know you went through a rough time, but remember I'm here for you. Just so you know they've got someone to talk to and someone there for them. PTSD is a really hard thing to go through on your own. And this is coming from someone who has gone through it on their own. It's important to acknowledge that they've been through something. Like, hey, I know you went through a really hard time recently and I'm here for you. Or if you want to talk, I'm here. This is my phone number. When someone has PTSD, their biggest fear is it happening again. I'm here to support you, so you don't have to go through this alone. You're not alone in this. You don't have to deal with this on your own. Just so you know, I think you're really brave for what you've been through. Just reassuring them. If they're having a flashback, you can try talking to them. They might not respond, but they can hear you. And that is, you're safe now. It's not happening now. It's in the past. You know, just general things to comfort them out of a flashback. Flashbacks are really fucking hard to deal with. It's the one part of my PTSD that I've never been able to deal with. Or get around or manage. The reason I can make this video is because I know what I would have wanted people to have said around me. With PTSD, a lot of it is reassurance. Reassurance that it's not happening now. Reassurance that you're going to be there for them. Reassurance that they're not alone. Reassurance that they're not going to experience that with you. So some things you could say to them when you first meet up. Hey, how are you doing? Treat them like a normal human being. There's nothing worse than being treated differently because of something you experienced. When my ex-boyfriend first committed suicide, everyone wanted to talk about it. And, well, I don't know what to say really. I don't know what to say. There's nothing worse than feeling like you have to talk about your trauma. Honestly, it's the worst feeling ever. And if you can avoid doing that, please avoid doing that. Nobody wants to talk about their trauma unless they bring it up first. If they bring it up first, fine, have a conversation about it. But if they don't bring it up, then don't mention it. It can trigger flashbacks, it can trigger a trauma response, it can trigger anxiety. So they're my tips on how you can talk to someone with PTSD. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.